A board-certified dermatologist looked at a $15 Costco cream and said the words out loud. This is basically a dupe of La Mer. 10 products in that warehouse quietly make the $200 luxury aisle look overpriced. And dermatologists keep confirming it on the record. The label on the back matters more than the jar. By the end, you'll know exactly which 10 to grab. Tell me in the comments what's sitting on your bathroom shelf right now. Number 10. CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. Start with the dermatologist favorite that never goes out of style. CeraVe's Moisturizing Cream is a staple recommendation across dermatology because of its 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid, and Costco sells it in a jumbo tub that works out to a fraction of the drugstore per ounce price. It's the same formula, the same barrier repair science luxury moisturizers charge $50 to $80 for in a much smaller jar. One reviewer even mentioned it's genuinely hard to find in stock at regular drugstores, which tells you how much this specific size gets snapped up. Buy the tub once, and it lasts most people close to a year. But the next find is where a dermatologist actually name-checked a luxury icon. Number 9. Rosy Multi-Correction Hydration Water Cream. Here's the comparison that started this whole conversation. A dermatologist pointed to this exact water cream, sold at Costco for around $15 a full jar, and called it her closest drugstore dupe for La Mer, citing the hydrating algae extracts and the similar texture. Full honesty though, this is a hyaluronic acid and marine extract formula, not a retinol or vitamin C treatment, so it plumps and hydrates rather than actively treating wrinkles the way La Mer's marketing implies either. As a strong everyday moisturizer at $15 for a full jar instead of a tiny $200 tin, it's still one of the smartest swaps in the whole store. And the next product handles the job that cream can't: real active treatment. Number 8. Rosacc Retinol Correction Line. Rosacc has quietly built one of the most consistently effective anti-aging lines in drugstore skincare, and dermatologists specifically call it out as excellent value when bought in Costco's bulk packs. The retinol formulas are backed by real clinical testing for fine lines and texture, at a price where you're not rationing a tiny tube to make it last. Costco often bundles a 3-pack of items like the depuffing eye cream, which stretches the value even further. Reliable retinol without the boutique markup is the exact formula for looking younger without spending like it. Still, the next find punches into true prestige territory. Number 7. Strivectin SD Advanced Plus. Strivectin isn't a drugstore brand pretending to be premium, it genuinely is premium, and that's what makes finding it at Costco so unusual. This dermatologist-backed treatment combines 3 forms of retinol to aggressively target deep wrinkles and uneven texture, and while it retails as a single bottle elsewhere, Costco regularly bundles it into a 2-pack for a fraction of buying 2 separately at full retail. This is the rare case of getting an actual prestige brand formula, not a dupe at warehouse pricing. Real luxury skincare doesn't always mean shopping outside Costco. Sometimes it means shopping inside it. And the next item brings vitamin C treatment down from triple digits. Number 6. Strivectin Super C Vitamin C Moisturizer. Vitamin C is one of the most effective and most expensive categories in skincare, and this is where Costco quietly undercuts it hardest. Strivectin's Super C SPF 30 Vitamin C Moisturizer regularly appears as a 2-pack around $90 total, sometimes further discounted, for a multitasking formula that pairs brightening vitamin C with sun protection in one step. A comparable single-tube vitamin C treatment from a prestige lab elsewhere can run well past $100 alone. Getting sun protection and brightening actives in one bottle, times 2, for less than one boutique jar, is the kind of math the luxury aisle hopes you never do. Now we move into pure treatment territory. No moisturizer required. Quick pause. If your bathroom cabinet is already looking suspicious, tap subscribe, because the top 5 are where the real luxury dupes hide, and number 1 is the closest thing to a $200 serum you'll find anywhere. Number 5. SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. This one is genuinely rare, and it's not a dupe, it's the real thing at a discount. SK2's Treatment Essence is a cult favorite fermented ingredient serum, credited with visibly improving skin clarity and texture, and it normally carries prestige department pricing at Sephora or the brand's own counters. Costco periodically stocks it at a real markdown off that price, and when it's in stock, longtime shoppers grab it immediately because it disappears fast. Getting an actual cult status Japanese beauty icon for less, rather than a copycat, is a rare enough event to plan a shopping trip around. And the next find channels the exact K-beauty trend everyone's chasing right now. Number 4. The Korean Ceramide Cleanser Bundle. Korean skincare is where Costco's beauty section has expanded the fastest, and this bundle is the proof. A Korean import facial cleanser, built around ceramides and hyaluronic acid, comes as 2 full-size tubes, plus a travel size for right around $25, using the same kind of moisturizing, barrier-supporting ingredients drugstore staples rely on, but with that slippery, low-foam, gentler K-beauty texture people specifically seek out. Dermatologists note that harsh, stripping cleansers have largely fallen out of favor anyway, so a gentle, ceramide-rich formula like this is exactly what skin actually needs. 3 bottles of imported K-beauty cleanser, for the price most stores charge for one, is a genuinely rare find. Yet the next item is where spa-level treatment gets seriously cheap. Number 3. The Collagen Hydrogel Mask Multi-Pack ITID. If you're chasing that dewy, plumped glass skin finish, this is the fastest route there. Costco's hydrogel masks deliver a heavy dose of collagen straight into the skin barrier, using a gel that responds to skin temperature and melts slightly to improve absorption. Sold as a 5-pack at a price that works out to just a few dollars per treatment. Comparable hydrogel masks from boutique Korean beauty retailers typically retail for roughly double that per mask cost for the same spa-level effect. A 5-pack of genuine collagen treatment for less than one boutique mask elsewhere turns a facial night into a weekly habit instead of a splurge. Still, the next find is where sun protection meets serious dermatologist trust. Number 2. La Roche-Posay Sunscreen and Toleriane Line. This is the brand dermatologists recommend more consistently than almost any other, and Costco carries it in the sizes and multi-packs that make the math brutal in your favor. The Anthelios sunscreen line and the gentle Toleriane moisturizers are staples in dermatology offices worldwide, formulated for sensitive skin without stripping the barrier, and buying them at Costco volume drops the effective price well under what pharmacies charge per ounce. Sunscreen is the single most important anti-aging product that exists, full stop, and getting a dermatologist-trusted formula in bulk removes any excuse to skip it. The best anti-aging product is the one you actually use every day, and cheap enough to reapply generously does exactly that. And the final pick is the closest thing to a genuine luxury serum on this entire list. Number 1. The Vitamin C and Ferulic Acid Antioxidant Serum Luxurisquilts. Here's the one that makes the $200 aisle look genuinely foolish. A triple antioxidant vitamin C serum built around the same kind of high-potency vitamin C, vitamin E, and ferulic acid combination that made a famous prestige lab formula iconic, one that retails elsewhere north of $200 for a single small bottle, shows up at Costco at a steep discount off that same retail price. The formula category is backed by real, published research on antioxidant protection and brightening, not just marketing language. Getting that exact style of clinical-grade antioxidant treatment for a fraction of its usual price is the single best trade on this entire list. When a $200 serum and a warehouse version work on the same science, the luxury markup stops being about results and starts being purely about the name on the box. There's one thing that matters more than any single product on this list. Whether something is a genuine dermatologist-approved dupe or just a cheap knockoff, comes down to one habit almost nobody practices: actually reading the ingredient list and comparing the active percentages before you buy, instead of trusting the price or the packaging to tell you the truth. It takes about 30 seconds on your phone in the aisle, and it separates real value from wishful thinking every single time. I break down exactly how to read that list in the next video, so watch it before your next Costco run. It's on your screen right now.